big propaganda and big publicity by my name, but it's okay, no problem, I understand. And to change the conversation for funny way. If you want to enjoy in a birthday, don't invite me. Because if I go to your birthday, gonna be a big mess.
No, that's fine with me. No, not.
Don't invite me. You're gonna enjoy
I'm gonna have a big party.
without Cristiano. Trust me.
I turned 60 this year, and I'm gonna.
Don't invite me, please.
Have a party, and I want you to come and ruin it. You can come and be the star of the show. The big dog's here.
Don't invite me,
Don't you
because
worry.
you're not gonna enjoy.
No, I wouldn't.
You know
enjoy
why? Because the people, they're gonna say to your friends, listen guys, Cristiano is coming.
You don't know my friends.
Don't take pictures.
You don't know my friends.
They're gonna drink 2 glasses of wine in the middle of the night. They're gonna say, Cristiano, please take a picture with me.
Yeah.
We'll be a big mess.
My friends drink a lot more than 2 glasses of wine. First. Secondly, I will do anything for the Instagram, right? And you, at my party, of course, it's gonna blow up the internet. I'll take any circus you want to bring. It's not a problem.
No, I'm not gonna be. You're gonna enjoy more, trust me, please.
The first interview we did in Turin, when you were at Juventus, and you revealed a story which was really extraordinary, that when you were like 13, you were so hungry at the Sporting Lisbon Academy that you and a friend you go to a local McDonald's and you would hang around the back, and 2 ladies in the McDonald's would give you free burgers. And you were so grateful to them because you were so hungry, literally hungry. And we tried everything after that to find them. And then I hear that you were walking through an airport and you randomly, recently, you randomly bumped into one of them. Tell me about that.
Well, it was a funny story. I land from Riyadh to Lisbon. When I take off there, we are in a private area. And one of my friends, they say, Cristiano, look what I see here. And I look at, you know when you see some person and you recognize straight away, even 20 years after. And I was with my kids and with Gio and everyone. And I give a big hug to the girl. And even my kids say, Daddy, what you do? And also Gio look at me, see. And I tell them the story. And it was like a moment that I feel like, wow, the life is a box of surprises. You never expect this moment. And it was good. And I spoke with my friends. We already know who is the people, 100%. And pretty soon I will do something special. I promise. When I say something, I try to promise. And I will do it, 100%. And one of the persons was that girl.
That's amazing.
Which is, we already have their
What did
number.
she say when she saw you? Did she know that
She was a little bit on shock because she never expected that I will recognize her. In the same way, when she saw me, she says, Cristiano, maybe she's not gonna not even speak with me.
Did she realize you had been that boy who then...
Yes.
She did.
And she tell me one thing. She say, Cristiano, you never imagine. Every time that you come to Portugal, I know, because I work behind the scenes, and I plan to come in here to receive you, just to see you, and they always make me a part. And this moment, because one of the persons that didn't come, I replace. This is why I come. And I was so happy. I say, listen, this is the life. The life is brilliant because of that, and it's all about moments, chapters and everything. And I said to my friends to keep her number, and we're gonna do it something. When I'm gonna have time, I'm gonna do it something beautiful and special for that people who helped me in that period.
Amazing story. And what's even more incredible is that your new CEO at Al Nassr is a guy called Jose Semedo. He's standing right over there. And he was the other guy with you.
Yes.
Queuing up for the McDonald's from those ladies. He was 13, you were 13, and he was telling me a story, which says a lot about you, that he was actually going to be let go from the academy. And you, age 13, went to see the head of the academy, and you pleaded with him to keep your friend. And you added a 5th bed to a little dormitory of about 4 beds. It was very tight. You added a 5th bed, and he allowed your friend to stay. And he went on to become a professional footballer himself, played in Premier League, played in other leagues, and came here and is now the new CEO of Al Nassr, and apparently doing very well. I think he told me that, actually. But what an amazing journey you two have been on.
I think
here you both are age 40. When you were 14, you had no money, you were hungry, you were queuing for burgers, and now you're here together living the dream.
Look the life, how brilliant it is.
Amazing, huh?
Wow, I love it. Sometimes when I'm thinking and speak about this kind of moments, I feel emotional, you know, because life is brilliant and God's make you in a place where you deserve. And I'm gonna make a challenge for you. I think you should probably make interview to him.
Yes.
Because you're gonna love it. He's a very, 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 very interesting guy.
No, I've already got the headline.
It's not because he's here with me, and he's not in CEO of Al Nassr because he's my friend, no. He have huge potential and everyone's are surprised. It's easy when you are around a friend, people, to say that. But speak with other people, other ones, and they say the work that they do, the potential that they have, and one of the best qualities for me, I always will put in the top, loyalty. Loyalty, honest, to then take nothing which is not belong to you. And these people is very rare in the world, especially in the football.
Yeah.
And especially when it's around a lot of money. And you don't buy these people in Carrefour or, you know, you don't buy these people in Amazon. No. So I'm challenging you to make interview to you because he's a very, very interesting person.
No, we've already discussed it. And in fact, we're going to call it The Truth About Cristiano, the real story, what he doesn't want the world to know. He's going to go public.
And that story is
with all
true.
Of it.
But he can mention so many stories, good ones. Because
I know. He's actually a fascinating guy.
He's a fascinating guy.
I know how important he's been to you since you were 14. But he made it clear to me that without you, he wouldn't have stayed at the academy and he may never have played football professionally. So it's been
I just do it my best. As you know, I'm a loyal guy too. So the loyal guy should be next to the loyal people. And this is what I did that I think they're supposed to do. But I was 12 years old.
It's an amazing
My
thing
mind
to do.
was like that. But I don't know how to explain. You know, sometimes in life you do it mistakes and you do it good things that you not even realize that what is correct and what is false. But I did what I think it was correct, and not because in that moment, of course, in that moment I like him, but not like now. Now it's like part of my family. I don't need to say that. But tell you as well, Piers, my people around me, they are fantastic people.
No, I know.
I'm lucky, not just Semedo, because Semedo is one of the best, but also I have other people
I know
on my team. This is a
team.
special guy, but I'm lucky. I'm lucky, but also the lucky, to have lucky, it brings effort. You need effort. And many of the guys who are with me, it's the guys that I invite him to come to be next to me. It's not like the family. Family, you're born with that family. Friends or people who worked with you or with you, they are different. Sometimes you need to choose.
I call it the 4 a.m. club. And what I mean is...
4 a.m. club.
Who could you call,
I got
who
it.
could you call at 4 a.m.
Yes, okay.
and they would get out of bed and they'd come and help
These
you?
people.
I know your guys, and they're fantastic. Incredibly loyalty and very protective, rightly. But I think they feel the same about you. And that's what's unusual. They have great respect for you.
Yeah, what we take from this life? It's family and friends, you know, relationships, chapters, whatever you have. If you don't have good people around you, you're not going to be happy. So this is what I think. And I repeat, I'm a lucky guy that's not because I have good family, but I also have very, very, very good friends. Not just because they work for me, I call them my friends because anyway, they are friends. Even if they want other challenge, I'm never gonna close their door, but they always will be my friends. So for me, it's a blessing.
Tell me about your fitness, because
I'm look good?
You're looking very good. I mean, obviously you haven't got these abdominals, we've addressed that before, but you're working at it, and I think you're making good progress. Are they like, do you mind if I just... Yeah, it's like hitting granite. Not quite the same. Not quite the same here, but they say you've got a body of like a 28-year-old. That's what I've read. But that's what
I wish.
Your team all think, right? Do you feel that? I mean, do you feel that you don't look 40 and you don't have the physique of a 40-year-old?
No, I'm not. Physically, I think I look much more younger, of course, because I start to do it gym since 12, 13, 14, 15.
Do you go every day? Do you do something every day?
No, not every day, but I try to maintain a consistency in my life.
But do you do something every day? Do you do something physical?
I sleep good. I do it good routines. I do it a good recover. I work good in the gym 2-3 times per week of weights. 2 times per week for me is enough. I burn because of football. you know. It's just consistency. If you have consistency, it's easy, trust me.
Which athletes in modern history do you look at as great examples that maybe have inspired you in terms of the way they take care of themselves?
Inspiring me.
Inspiring you, yeah.
Inspiring by myself.
No, who have you looked at where you think...
I saw good examples in other sports as well. For example, I don't know, basketball, LeBron James. I think we are the same age.
I met him the other day. Very nice guy.
I have more hair than him.
You do, and he's learning golf, but he's not very good. Now's a good time to play him at golf.
But I think it's good because